Hi friends, in this video we will discuss about the coal crisis which currently India is facing and what are the reasons and the topics which we need to focus on for the prelims and the mains examination. First thing, the coal crisis in India. Thermal power plants are down to coal stocks of just few days, that is just 4 to 15 days. And what are the reasons for that? The sharp rise in demand, especially the industry demand. That is, from August 19, there were 106 billion units of electricity was yeah 106 billion units of electricity was in demand. But coming to August 2021, the demand has surged to 124 billion units. So there was a difference of 18 billion units in a span of 2 years. And when usually there would be a rise in demand every year. It is not that the demand will be static and it will be the same, but the other reasons will give you more reasons and more explanation regarding that. Heavy September rains. So there was a delay in the production and the delivery of the coal from the coal mines, and the failure to build stocks by the thermal power plant. That is, they, as I have mentioned, there would be a rise in the demand every year. So thermal power plants and the state governments have to calculate the uh, demand in advance and they have to maintain the stocks. But this is a failure of the state governments and the thermal power plants in maintaining and calculating the stocks. So, and another thing is high price of the imported coal. The reason is India imports coal from the Indonesia and China and other Southeast Asian and other countries. So, but the price of the coal, that is imported coal from Indonesia, has been raised at a huge rate. That is, in the March 2021, it was $60 per ton, but now it is $200 per ton. And the reasons is beyond the topic of discussion. And another point is TPPs, that is thermal power plants, higher proportion in supply of electricity, that is 66.4 from 61.4%. In order to understand that, let us go to this image. So the energy sources in India, like coal, lignite, and gas and diesel, and hydro and solar and other renewable energies, these comes under the renewable sector. So if you see the installed capacity in megawatts of the coal and lignite is almost 54%, and the and the amount of generation is 70%. That is, and if you see hydro and water is the wind, solar, and other renewable energy sources, they account for 25.5%, and the generation is 9%. So the point we need to focus here is coal and lignite, they contribute to the maximum amount of the sources of the electricity. And as we have seen earlier, there was a surge in the demand, and that surge is also being mostly contributed and provided by the thermal power plants. This is one of the reasons for the increase in demand. And as there was no stockpiling, there was an issue with the coal. Increased electrical connections, that is, there were other schemes. Comment on the uh, name, give the name of the scheme which Prime Minister has so many times has mentioned in the news that the number of electricity connections has been increased in the rural places. Okay, so that scheme has also is contributed to the increase in the demand, but it is not a wrong thing, it is a expected thing. The Ministry of Power has given alerts and warnings for the state governments in order to have enough surplus or enough stockpiles of the coal. Okay, but it was mentioned in the newspaper that state governments have not given enough heed to that. So this is that. And the points to be focused are PPAs, power purchase agreements by to discounts by generators. So if you see, In the electricity sector, there are generators and power generators and the power distributors. So there will be power purchase agreements by the discoms, that is distribution companies, which gives enough, confidence of revenue for the generators. So this is the topic one which we need to focus, and the scheme is um, comment on it. PM Uday, some kind of a scheme, and we will discuss it about in the next video. And there were power exchanges, that is IEX, Indian Energy Exchange. So